In Pakistan, anti-government demonstrations continued despite the rain. Officials said a visit expected this month by the Chinese President Xi Jinping had been cancelled due to the protesters' blockade. The demonstrators have paralysed the capital since mid-August. They're calling for Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif to resign due to alleged ballot rigging. But in Charsadar, in northern Pakistan, nationalist leaders voiced support for Sharif, warning that efforts to depose him could cause the breakup of the country. Crowds gathered at a coal mine in the Bosnian town of Zenica, where miners were trapped by a 3.5 magnitude earthquake. Dazed survivors emerged after an 18-hour ordeal. Others were taken out on stretchers. 29 miners were evacuated, but 5 died. Anxious relatives complained of poor safety standards at the mine, which is still damaged from shelling during the 1990s Bosnian War. There have been 2 similar incidents at the mine this year, but no previous fatalities. Georgia's official nomination for Best Foreign Language Film at the Oscars has been announced. A Culture Ministry jury picked Corn Island, which portrays the relationship between an old Abkhaz man and his granddaughter during the conflict that saw Abkhazia break away from Georgia in 1992. The conflict also forms the backdrop for Tangerines, a Georgian-Estonian film, also by a Georgian director, which was nominated by Estonia. It tells the story of a tangerine farmer who takes in wounded soldiers from both sides of the fighting. In the Kazakh capital, Astana, activists petitioned the French consulate, calling on France not to extradite billionaire exile Mukhtar Ablyazov. Ablyazov was detained in France last year and is wanted for allegedly embezzling $6 billion from a Kazakh bank. He has angered the Kazakh authorities by investing in opposition media outlets. Also in Astana, around 20 members of the country's Blind Society came to petition Kazakh President Nursultan Nazarbayev about an ongoing dispute within the organisation. Closely watched by security officials, they posted a letter calling for the dismissal of the head of the society, who they accuse of financial impropriety. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.